Tonight, a major LNG facility in the pipeline. An urgent summit to address fly-in, fly-out concerns. Central Queensland's $8 million pokey habit. And a teen's jail sentence increased for a glassing attack.
Serving Central Queensland. This is 7 Local News.
Good evening, thanks for joining us. First up tonight, the Queensland Government's Mines Inspectorate has suspended operations at Anglo Coal's Dawson and Callide mine sites after 2 serious incidents in the past 24 hours. A dump truck was involved in a collision with a light vehicle at the Dawson coal mine near Mowra early this morning. And a bulldozer was buried during excavation works at the Callide mine near Biloela. Deputy Premier Paul Lucas will hold an urgent summit to address concerns about fly-in, fly-out workforces and their impact on Central Queensland's mining towns. Community representatives met Mr Lucas today to voice their frustrations.
Mining community advocates left the Deputy Premier's office pleased with their win.
New figures show Central Queenslanders are blowing millions of dollars on poker machines. Punters poured more than $8 million into the region's pokies at the height of the floods. It's the biggest January-February intake yet, up more than $1 million on last year. The federal government says it's still deciding exactly how it would spend the money raised by a carbon tax. There are concerns Central Queensland industries could be among the hardest hit by the scheme.
Some of Central Queensland's biggest industries will feel the pinch of a price on carbon.
And just a reminder that from next week, 7 Local News will bring you the first in a special series of reports. We've been out in the community getting your thoughts and opinions on a range of topics for our We Listen survey, one of the biggest surveys ever undertaken in Central Queensland. Our team of specialist researchers have spent the past 2 months compiling the results. And on Monday night, we'll bring you an eye-opening look at crime in the region. Ahead in 7 Local News tonight, a 123-year-old Rockhampton landmark to get a facelift. And a courageous young man takes the plunge with sharks. You're watching 7 Local News. Queensland charities are worried by a drop in the number of disaster volunteers. Several agencies say fewer people are volunteering, but many more hands are needed in the cyclone and flood clean-up effort. Yeah, best of luck to little Byron there. Well, sports next, and Nathan, the Cougars face more unknowns in round 2, don't they?
Yeah, Joe, they're hoping to take advantage of an inexperienced Gold Coast Stars in the QSL. More next, plus a huge game to start the rugby season, and Bronco Nick Kenny ready to wear Comets colours in tomorrow's Q Cup opener.
Coming up after the local news, exclusive pictures from Christmas Island. Buildings on fire as detainees riot. New pictures of damage to Japan's nuclear power plant. The best places to see Prince William this weekend. And the $1 million giveaway promoting Queensland. All in 7 News soon.
You're watching 7 Local News. Broncos big man Nick Kenny can't wait to wear Comets colours for tomorrow night's round 1 clash against the Northern Pride at Brown Park. Returning from injury, the front rower is eager to prove his fitness. But at least Callaghan Park is going to be a hive of activity, Joe, so hopefully everyone has a great day.
Good to see some horses back on the track again. Thanks, Nate. Stay with us after the break. Livio has all the weekend weather details, and Scotty joins us with the fishing report as well.
This must-have weather update brought to you by Suncorp, the must-have Queensland insurance.
Well, the Weather Bureau's not painting the prettiest picture for the Capricorni this weekend, I'm afraid. If you don't get a storm before you go to bed, you'll certainly wake up to wet roads in the morning with a wet and miserable weekend to follow. Never mind, all sunshine makes a desert after all. Last night's rain fell mainly inland. Springshaw had 47 millimetres in fact, Anarchy and Orion 35, Emerald had 9 mils, nothing much on the coast. Temperatures have been very much affected by rain with low tops, high bottoms and humidity inland between 50 and 60%.
Thanks for that, Scotty. Well, that's 7 Local News for this Friday night. Thanks for your company. Now, a reminder, if you do have a story, our email localnews@7.com.au. From all the team, have a great weekend. Good night.